3 guide dog handlers, Charlotte, Ria and Brian, are shown with their guide dogs in everyday settings. The dogs sit or stand calmly beside them as they begin to share their experiences.
So, who is your everyday hero?
Holly.
Trinity, of course.
My everyday hero is Quanti.
My name is Charlotte. I'm from Western Sydney and I'm the privileged and lucky handler of a beautiful guide dog named Holly. Holly is a foxy red colour. She's got a very bushy fox tail, as my instructor would say. She's quite thin and got a bit of a big head though, and lovely expressive eyes, everyone says. She's only recently come into my life, but she's already had such an empowering impact upon it. I'm currently completing a PhD at the University of Sydney's Law School, but whilst also doing my PhD, I work as a research assistant in both education and legal work.
I'm Ria Andriani. I'm a writer and musician, and my guide dog's name is Trinity. She is black. She has a gorgeous, gorgeous pointy face. She's got quite a long, silky fur. She's just perfect for me. And she's the most beautiful dog I have ever come across in my life.
Hi, my name's Brian. I'm 64 years old. I have retinitis pigmentosa, which means my eyesight's been deteriorating all my life to the point where I have very little vision. I work at BlueScope, where I've been 46 years. I'm married, I've got 3 grown-up kids and 7 grandkids.
I've been a client of guide dogs since I was 8 years old. My first everyday hero was my beautiful first guide dog named Bronte. She's now retired. Having Bronte completely changed how I got to uni, how I felt getting there on my own. She really opened up my world for the first time. With Bronte, I got my social science degree, my law degree, and we did my practical legal training, which meant having to go to different firms. None of that would have been possible without Bronte, because I would never have felt brave enough or confident enough to travel to different environments. And so when I was admitted as a solicitor at the Supreme Court, unbeknownst to me, they arranged a certificate to be made up and signed by the Chief Justice that recognised Bronte's dedication and loyalty in getting me to that point. And it just felt so special at the time because I knew she was retiring, and it just felt like it was our achievement, not just my achievement. I was very nervous when proceeding with a new guide dog. I was worried that Bronte would feel like she was being replaced, but the minute Holly came to for a trial play, they went running around our backyard with toys. I'm surprised how well and quickly I've bonded with Holly in just such a short time frame.
I am a music writer for ABC Classic, which is very on brand. Oh, fortuna velut luna. Yeah, it fits well with my creative pursuits. I got the call from Ryan, the guide dog instructor, saying, oh, we've got a dog for you. And he thought Trinity was perfect for me because Trinity is quite musical. Trinity's puppy Razor is a piano teacher, so she was brought up on Beethoven. She used to sleep under the piano when her puppy Razor was teaching piano. She is developing a taste now. I think she prefers Bach than Karl Orff, but that's because Bach is probably a lot more soothing than Karl Orff. Karl Orff is very high octane.
We've just come down from Coniston Station, down the Bridge Street, down to here, and we've got about another kilometre to get to the steelworks. Challenges were getting greater and greater as time went on because my eyesight's been steadily deteriorating. But in recent times, I've got so little eyesight left that one of the things I found dangerous was crossing a road and know that I was crossing at the right point, and also that I was walking straight and not veering out into the middle of the road, which started to do a few times, which got scary. I was counting the days after I was accepted into the program, and I knew it was going to take a while. I knew there was a waiting list. And then finally, when I got the phone call, I was in a one-on-one meeting with my manager, and I was just about to say I'm not going to answer it. And I saw it was representative from Guide Dogs, and I said, I'm going to answer this. I answered, we greeted each other. I said, is this the phone call I've been waiting for? He said, it might be. Since the day I got him, I've never been anywhere without Quanti. I've never left the house without him, short of going down to the mailbox or taking something into the Sule bin. I just do not go anywhere without Quanti. During the day, if we're at home not doing much, within a short period of time of being somewhere else, he'll just come and curl up somewhere near me. It's nothing like the company of a dog.
Who do you think sees you as an everyday hero?
That's a tricky question.
As part of my PhD, I talk to a lot of parents, students who have experiences of disabilities in education. And I kind of hope that maybe I could be a hero to them and show that they can get there despite the difficulties they may encounter.
I do hope that, normalizing things like going to work with a guide dog, having a guide dog that accompanies me to places from the office to concert halls to cafes to hair salons.
My two sons have the same eye condition as me, unfortunately, and they certainly look to me. They're much earlier in the process, but they've made some good decisions earlier than I made them, which is what I always suggested, because the next stage opens up possibilities for you. Let go of the bit that's not working and grab what is. I've been at the same employer for 46 years. From my perspective, you just got to make life work. It's not about trying to do anything special. You just get up in the morning and you got to live your life to the best. We have one life, let's make it work. So you do that, and I realise there are people who get inspired by that.
The Guide Dogs logo appears. Donate now.